Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, what we're going to be covering is showing you a very quick, simple, and easy way to add order bumps to your funnels or to your websites. Before we get started, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I truly would appreciate it. Let's get to it. Okay, so here we are inside of our demo account. Now, there are several ways from funnel building and from sales process that you can create an order bump or a one-time only offer. I'm going to try to show you the easiest way that Highlevel has to create this, just so that you can add extra value to your orders very quickly and very easily. So right now I'm going to go to sites, and we've got a funnel already built. I'll walk you through it real quick here. This, for the simplicity's sake, we're selling a newsletter. Okay, the newsletter is going to cost $100 a year. And it's going to be a digital product that gets emailed out to everybody every month. However, we're going to do an order bump for those people that don't want to have it digitally, that they want to have it printed and mailed to them. Just an extra service, but that would be a great little extra add-on order bump that you can get more money from if you want to sit back and print it and mail it out to them. Some people just like to have it that way. So here we're going to take a quick look at this funnel. It's one step. Now, before we get started here, I do want to just give you a disclaimer. This sub account is not created with Stripe, so although we will be able to see the order process, this complete order button at the bottom will not show up on the live site until you have your Stripe account connected. We don't need to see that in order to prove our point of getting the order bump created on this. So I just wanted to let you know that we're not going to be able to fully test this with putting it in test mode and filling out the form and using Stripe and things like that. We're just showing you how you can change the order form, add the bump, and create the product and so forth. So let's get to that. So here we see we've got just a headline, a line separator, a little newsletter icon. So this is just an image, and then a one-step order form. That's all we've got here. So we're going to go ahead and move back from here. Now, what we've got, if we take a look here in our products area, we already have the yearly newsletter here. So let's go ahead, and we've got one product created here, the primary product for $99 a month. Now let's create the order bump product. So to do that, we're going to come over to payments, going to go to products. Now here we already see the $99 newsletter. So that's a digital product. So we're going to say create product, and we're going to just call newsletter. And we're just going to copy this, and we'll just paste it down here in the product description. We're going to come here and say these are physical goods. Product image, we don't have to, but let's just say we use the same newsletter. It's fine. So pricing, we have to give it a price. So we're going to call it printed newsletter. It'll be a one-time price for $50. Let's just say, print it out for whatever you want. But we're just going to say 50. And we're going to go ahead and say create. So great. Now we've created the product. So now we're going to come back into the sites, come back into our funnel. And we're going to come back over here to products and simply add another product. Now here's where you have to be careful. You do have to make some small adjustments in order to make this product an order bump and not a product that gets sold on the page. So here we're going to do printed newsletter. Price, we're going to do printed newsletter. Here we're going to do advanced options. Scroll down, and we want to make sure we do bump product. Okay, very important that we select that, because if we don't, then we won't. This product won't show up underneath our order bump products when we get it configured here shortly. So we're going to do that. We're going to click save. Notice now you can physically see this says bump. That means it's an order bump product that's configured on the page. So in order to get it set up now on the one-step order form, we now have to edit the order page. So we're going to edit this, click on the one-step order form. We need to go to the advanced tab, and we need to scroll down just a little bit here on the page to the order bump area. Now I'm going to blow this up a little bit to make it easier to read. So order bump, notice that this is off by default. So we just need to slide it over, add the bump product. We now see we have our printed newsletter product here because we've already added it to the page, which we had to do, and set it as a bump product, which is very important. If you don't have that, then you're not going to be able to do this. So headline. Now, in the if you look at this order bump, how do you want the headline to read? So question mark. So that would be it. The O2 headline is we each month. So here we go. It's asking for a URL. We're just going to choose the newsletter here. Click save, and we're going to come back and now that we've got this, now notice that our order form has changed. Now we've got like a little bump. Here's where you need to look and inspect those values that we just put in here to see if they look right. Do you want this newsletter mailed to you? Okay, well, that would be something that you could do is, do you want it mailed to you? Get newsletter mailed to you. Okay, and then we will mail the newsletter to you each month. So I just kind of threw those out there real quick. You can adjust those to see however you want. Now, there is one thing in here that that you can do. Let's go ahead and see if we can edit this. If you want to, you can say enable by default. I kind of blew past that one, but let's just turn that on. Now, what that's going to do, and I'm going to update this, that's going to basically check that box that says they want the order bump by default. So they'll have to uncheck it if they don't want it. Okay? So that's a feature that you can actually have in here too. I'm going to go ahead and click save. So now when I do this, I'm going to click on preview. So here we have our newsletter. We've got our newsletter right here, which is our $99 product. And then here we have our order bump product, which is, do you want this newsletter mailed to you? Notice it is checked by default. Has a picture of it right here. The total one, yearly newsletter, and then printed newsletter both together, $99 and $50, giving you a total order of $149. So that right there is just real quick, really simple, how you can have a funnel, add a product to it. Now, again, we manually added the product, but if you had the product in Stripe, that product can be imported from Stripe. So that's another thing that you can do here. But the biggest part I want to show is just how you can add the product to that particular funnel page, classify it as an order bump, and just simply configure that order bump to get more value from your funnel. Keep in mind that whenever you have a funnel and you're selling a particular product, why don't you try to always have an order bump on there? Because if you've paid all the money to get the lead to your funnel page, why not try to, I wouldn't say squeeze them for a little bit more money, but offer them another service or something like that that they may want. Like right now, instead of the digital newsletter, they may not want that in a PDF form every day. They may want it mailed to them. So the order bump is a complimentary service that you can provide for an additional fee that may not cost you very much at all. So that's just a real quick example of how you can create an order bump on a one-step or two-step order form. They're the same type process that you can configure. So I hope you found the video useful. Hope you can maybe increase your funnel value by just quickly ordering or adding an order bump in here. And it could be anything. And again, here's the thing that keep in mind, guys. This does not even have to be a physical product. I mean, this is where you can go crazy with order bumps. But if you're creating something, you can actually give away somebody else's information. You could give away like information that you found online. You can send them a PDF document of a bunch of different other information that you just put on a PDF document and mail that to them as well. But all you're doing is just trying to get them to increase your cart value every time you get a customer through your funnel. So anyway, again, I hope you found the video useful. If you did, please click on the like button, leave me a comment. I would appreciate it. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for your support. I appreciate it, and you have a great day.